the best period. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Welcome from wherever you are or whatever time it is. Today we are talking about all things stiletto. I love a good stiletto nail shape. The nails gotta be sharp. The nails gotta be T. So I'm gonna break down each and every step. Okay, let's get into it. So first, I'm just starting with my usual nail prep, cutting the nails short because with the stiletto nail shape, you're gonna file the sides anyways, and it's better for the tips to stick this way. The tips that I'm using are actually super long stiletto nail tips, and I cut them as short as I want, and they're very easy to file into a shorter stiletto shape. But I also use them for coffin, but that'll be another video. I was so excited to do these because I don't think she ever got stiletto nails with me, for one. And recently, the girls haven't been getting stiletto nails. They've been getting maybe a stiletto pinky or a stiletto thumb. So when she told me she wanted all stiletto, oh, you gotta know I was here for it. And the colors she wanted were burgundy, like a fall orange, gold. So this was gonna be the perfect fall freestyle. So of course I'm excited. Okay. So we're cutting the nails to the length. And you have to remember that you are going to file them, and they're going to be a little bit shorter than you cut it. So we did them just a little bit longer. Not going to be super shorter than you cut it, but don't cut too short because you don't want dog paws. Short stiletto gives dog paws. I said it. Okay, that's just my opinion. But first step was making sure we had some length. After you cut the nails to the length that you want, go in with some straight edge clippers, not the round ones, straight edge clippers, and clip the nails as if you were doing almond. The way I cut is from the center of the nail, I turn the clippers at an angle, and I cut from each side. And I don't cut too much because sometimes if you cut too much, it'll ruin the shape. So I don't go all the way to the center of the nail. I just clip off the edges, and then I use the filing to get the shape. So then I go back in with my 80/80 grit file. You can really use whichever file you want. You don't have to use 80/80. And basically, I just take turns filing both sides, the left and the right, at an angle, and filing them down until the center of the nail to get that perfect stiletto shape. You can stop wherever your client wants you to. After filing, I go in with my cuticle nippers. I cut the cuticles, and then I just cut off any part of the tip that may be lifted or a little bulkier, so that when I'm blending the tip, it's much easier. Alright, so I'm going in with my Valentino Classic Nude. There is no special way to apply acrylic on stiletto nails. Just make sure you continuously swipe the sides, keep the nail shape. You're going to perfect the shape after, but keep the shape as best as you can. And make sure you keep product on the tip, because a lot of times when people do stiletto nails, they kind of thin them out and you lose the integrity of that nail. And for the cuticle bead, make sure you're putting enough so that you are building an apex if needed. So I did the 2 bead method on this nail. So I kind of pushed the acrylic up a little bit further, so I had some acrylic there. And then I put my cuticle bead just a little bit higher, but I had a good apex. Okay, now we're on to the filing. First, we're going to file the right side and left side and reinforce our stiletto shape. Make sure it's still sharp. Then we're going to turn the file, go underneath the nail, make sure it's clean and straight under there. Then I like to turn my file parallel to the nail, and we're going to file on top of the nail. This way, we don't have any sharp sides, no blocky sides, but you can completely round the nail out. File on top, file the left side, file the right side. Make sure everything matches and is even. I do not use my hand file and go over the cuticle part because 1, you can easily cut your client that way, and 2, I didn't put that much acrylic, and I'm going back in with my panel 5-in-1 bit, and I smoothed out, debulked that area, and sealed the cuticles. Okay, then I'm gonna go in with my Panna 5-in-1 bit. I got this from Amazon. Love this bit. Super amazing. You can debulk and you can seal the cuticle. 10 out of 10 for me. Makes everything go 10 times faster. But this part, I basically go around the cuticle, debulk the nail at the top, seal the cuticle, and match the nail to the rest of the tip that I filed earlier. I use it as my guide for how thick I want everything and, you know, the shape. And basically blend it to the nail. Make sure you're looking at the nail from the side. Otherwise, you can have these nails sitting on top of the nails looking crazy. So look at the nails from all angles, because with stilettos, you want to make sure they're clean and they're sharp. A couple pictures and she was just like, I want it similar to this but not similar to this. I want it different. So literally I'm doing stuff, not knowing what I'm doing, but they turned out super cute. If you want to fall inspo, stay to the end. Watch how I do all these designs.